What's up, boys? I hope you are all having a great day because, I'm not. Some of my favorite WWE superstars / commentator has been released from the company. It's always a sad day. And also, I'm being brave today, and I am playing some WWE 2K Battlegrounds. This is the worst WWE video game that I've literally ever touched in my life. I mean, and I haven't played it in a long time, and I'm the Fiend, so at the beginning I'm pretty awful trying to get the controls back, but I think I do a little bit better. But anywho, back to the news of today. WWE has posted on their Twitter that WWE has come to the terms on the release of Samoa Joe, Chelsea Green, Tucker, Kalisto, Bo Dallas, and Wesley Blake. We wish them all the best in all of their future endeavors. So this is just kind of sad for them especially, but I mean to me as well. So for Samoa Joe, I don't know why they really released him. He was doing perfect as a commentator. I liked him as a commentator. I guess they didn't, but his voice is really nice. I really don't know what they're doing with that. Maybe he was having some problems backstage, or maybe he asked for his release. I'm not quite sure because he couldn't wrestle. I don't know. Anywho, Chelsea Green, I don't really know much about her. I know that they tried to give her a main roster push, but like they only let her wrestle once, so I mean I guess it's probably better for her that she gets released. And then Tucky, my man. Oh, dude, this one's the one that when I heard it, it hurt me the most, just because Vince ruined his career as a WWE professional wrestler, and that is just because they split up Heavy Machinery. But honestly, I think if they didn't split up Heavy Machinery, Otis could have been on this list as well. And you know, we can't have that. Otis is literally the glue that keeps me watching wrestling. But yeah, Tucky, he hit Otis with the Money in the Bank to help The Miz win, and Vince ruined his career, and so this is what it's come to. I'm really disappointed. But now we have probably the most notable name on this list. He's won like a United States champion. Actually, no, Samoa Joe is definitely the most notable name, like who's currently still wrestling. He's got a US championship. I'm pretty sure he has a tag team championship. I'm not sure. But that is Kalisto. He's also a former cruiserweight champion. But he has been released. Again, I think it's better for his career. I hope that he can go on to like AEW. I think that they could use him very well. But I really think that that's for the better for him. Just because he hasn't been doing anything on Monday Night Raw or anything like that. So it's sad to see him go, but at the same time, it's probably for the greater good. I know I sound like Seth Rollins like that. But then we have Bo Dallas again for the greater good. Former NXT champion. For some reason, I feel like he's the longest reigning, but I really don't think he is. I just know that he's one of the NXT champions. Then he got called up. He kind of jobbed out for a little bit. And then he didn't win any single titles, but he did go on to the Miz Taraj. And that definitely got him a little bit more popularity and all that good stuff with him, The Miz, and Curtis Axel. But then I can't really remember the whole details and why they split up. But then Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas went into a tag team, the B Team, and they did win the Raw Tag Team Championship. I don't know why, but they did. And so it's sad to see Bo Dallas go, but I do think it's for the better of his career. See, that's what I'm thinking about most of these guys. They do have the talent, it's just WWE's not using them, and so I do think that they'd be better on a different company. An example, AEW, New Japan, just any of those. Next up, the last one, Wesley Blake. I mean, so he started his career in NXT. He got an NXT Tag Team Championship, I believe. Don't quote me on that, please. But I'm pretty sure that he did with Blake and Murphy and Alexa Bliss as a manager. And then, Murphy got called up. Murphy has been doing pretty well. He was recently in that Rey Mysterio storyline. It ended though, and he hasn't been on WWE TV since. Blake hasn't really been used. He got put into the Forgotten Sons, and the Forgotten Sons got forgotten, as they never used them, and they just sort of slowly broke up that tag team. It had Wesley Blake, Jackson Riker, and, Steve Cutler, I think. It's something Cutler. Tell me in the comments. I'm probably looking like a complete idiot. But yeah, and then they pretty much went on a break and just split up. Jackson Riker is now with Elias, so he's getting a bit of popularity. And Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake is still together, or was still together with King Corbin. They were like his knights or something. I can't really remember the entire thing. But Wesley Blake has been released. I'm surprised they didn't release Cutler with him, but, you know, it's fine. So yeah, that was just a quick little news video for WWE. Sad to see him go, but you know, it's business with COVID. They gotta make some money somehow. And why pay people that you're not gonna use? So yeah, daily upload streak, by the way. This is like my 5th video in a row, so I'm really proud of myself. Say congratulations to me in the comments, please. I really need the motivation to keep this going. I'm honestly surprised. I mean, just need 2 more to make it to a week. That would be pretty awesome. But any of you guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.